And welcome back once again, everybody. Final stream of the day, second annual Indigenous 8-Ball Champion Tournament. And we are here at the Grey Eagle Resort and Casino, Tsuut'ina Nation, just southwest of Calgary, Alberta. My name is Grant, and I'm sitting beside the infamous Mr. Ben Francis. How are you, Ben?
Slightly infamous. Grant's slots Fargo is like 720 at least.
Yeah.
Nobody stops that reel like Grant.
Nope. Got to get lucky every now and again, right?
Oh, that's right. Even a blind squirrel, as they say.
Yes.
So I don't think they've started yet. In fact, I'm certain they haven't.
Nope.
But we're secretly hoping if we put it up there and show them that it's live, they'll just get it going.
That's right. 3 minutes behind. Let's go.
So on the left side, we're going to have team Never Give Up, who is consisting of Clarence, Colin, Dave, Larry, and Rob. And on the right side, we got team Four Feathers, Phil, Adam, Jacob, and Percy.
Some heavy hitters in that group.
You'll see Never Give Up, maybe the nicest team shirts in here that aren't jam up.
I agree. I agree. Nicest looking for sure.
And the black shirts.
They'd look a whole lot better if they had that JU on them, though.
No doubt. I think the black shirts on the other team, they're Battle of the Bands shirts. Nice shirts, too.
Yep.
Styling these teams.
Styling.
So we might as well have some posters up here while we're waiting.
I agree. Well, and not only do we do team shirts for anybody that is listening or interested, we also have a business side to Jam Up Apparel where we can do all your staff shirts, event shirts, so on and so forth. Just send me a message if you're interested. We'll go through it.
Okay, looks like they're checking
High
their
drops
phones.
are going in.
Checking the phone, see who's up here. High fives are happening.
T-minus 1 minute. And it'll be go time. We also have both chat lines open, both on Facebook and YouTube. So any questions, feel free to ask away.
Lines are open. Phone in now.
Right?
See who's breaking first here. This is the last match of the round robin.
The last match of the night, even.
And the last match of the night.
Which is important. We've been at this all day. I don't know how much more of this my voice can take, but one more day to go.
One more. One more short day, too.
It is a short day.
Of, I think, only 3 matches.
Yeah.
Possible a couple more, but...
Yeah.
Possible.
But we'll bring you as much coverage as what we can tomorrow, because tomorrow's finals day.
Yeah, it's all about the who's going to get the trophies, the checks. These cool trophies they got for everybody. Take home little plaques, and then you get your name on the trophy or your team name on the cup there. Pretty neat.
Yep.
Peter got his name on this one, Peter Lalibert. And another one in behind it. He won his singles division, and he won the seniors. Not racking them up yet.
It's moving time, boys.
This is where we're at, Grey Eagle Resort and Casino. Beautiful venue. Best event center in Calgary or near Calgary that we have.
I would venture to say pretty much all of Alberta.
Yeah, definitely. It's beautiful in here. It's perfect setup.
It is.
Russ did a great job setting it up. Shout out to him and High Country Promotions, supplying the tables.
Lots of room, lots of seating, especially spectator seating. So if you are in and around the Calgary area and you have nothing else to do, come on down.
Yeah, nice bleachers there. Lots of seats. Just waiting for maybe one more player to arrive. Practicing a jump shot, so we're not ready yet. And a shout out to everybody who helped organize and coordinate this tournament. It takes a village to run these and coordinate these.
Sure does.
Brenda and Wendy and Claire and Francis and Beverly and Dave McGinnis in the background there. You see Dave.
Even Steph
Style
Toy.
purple shirt. Yeah, we got Steph and Casey doing awesome God's work back there behind the CompuSport bracket.
That's correct.
And
shout out to the players.
shout out to the volunteer referee. Grand Sam.
Well, I was more voluntold.
Yeah, and that's okay. We know you like it.
I don't mind it. I won't say I like it. I've done my time.
Like might have been a strong word, yeah.
Yeah. 17 years later, and I hung up my ref shirt.
Had enough. He's had enough.
Yeah.
You hear that, people? Don't
That's
voluntold him
it.
anymore.
Yeah, no more voluntolding. It gives me too much drain damage.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, racking them up. Getting ready to go. Trying to find that missing ball on table 2. Found it. Make sure you guys share that stream. This is going to be a great match. Team never give up.
Yeah, let's go smash that share button. Don't just smash it. Hulk smash.
Team 4 Feathers. Got a fan in there already. 4 Feathers going to break first. Phil Taranjo on the right. We know that last name. Pretty famous around these western parts of Canada and U.S.
You might know Stan Taranjo.
Phil is a super player. Pool runs in the blood.
Sure
He's got
does.
a big break.
Oh,
Look at this
man.
break. Ball's flying in everywhere.
Right? Dropping like flies.
Nice.
He's got that 3 ball, I believe.
Yeah, you definitely want to shoot stripes here because the opener is super easy. No, I'm just
3, 1, 6, 4, 5, 8. Call it done.
kidding. Yeah, this one's pretty much.
Oh, he's got the 2. I didn't see the 2.
I was just trying to
3,
think. Which
1,
ball did you
6,
miss there?
2,
There's 6.
4, 5, 8. That's where I'd be going.
Yeah, this pattern is not too bad. Good way
Right,
to
so long
start
as
the
you get
match.
good on the 6, the 2 is automatic into that left side pocket.
Second ball break on the other table by. Let's see. Who was that? I didn't see who broke there.
The pin master back at it, Mr. Wilson.
Like Adam. Adam broke there. Yeah. Davey beside us here. Sipping a cold one. Pin in the
Yep.
bracket.
All right, let's go. Mr. Phil has got the extension on the cue. Looks like he's going inside juice here.
Yeah, and that's okay too. He might just
That is
hold it with the
okay.
inside.
It's a nice pocket weight. Look out.
Wow, that was really well controlled.
It was.
Dave.
A little flirtatious. I kind of thought you'd draw right.
Yeah, I might
Come
have
out
just
to the
been,
left side of the table.
Might have just been worried about the bouncy rail there. And
Yeah,
getting
very
a
well.
flyer. Davey
Yeah.
McGinnis on the left there. He's got one heck of a voice, let
Sure
me tell
does. I've been trying, so I posted the wrong video with the 3 or 4 of them singing and banging on the drums. And for whatever reason, I think the video is too long. So I
maybe,
might have
yeah.
to edit it, crop it out,
Probably, yeah.
and then do it. But it just hits you right in the soul.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Really great.
Jarrett McRitchie in the house.
That was Chris McClure.
Oh, it was Chris McClure. My bad.
They're not far apart, those two.
Yeah. Chris
I was
McClure.
just about to say, you should voluntold Chris that he's ref now.
Right?
He
There
likes
you
that
go.
kind of stuff.
He certainly does.
He's certified.
He's more
right?
or less taken over for me at SML.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I see the confusion too because
What are
Jarrett.
you watching over there,
I'm
Ben?
watching this.
Don't you lie to me.
There's
I
another pool match
see.
going on too. Is a pretty good one with a pretty cool jam up player, Tyler Steyer, and he's playing Rodney the Rocket Morris.
And if you go over to watch that one, make sure you got 2 devices. Don't abandon us. pull a Benny. Watch both.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier. You got to have lots of devices.
Yes,
right?
of course.
So you have one.
We
two,
have
three,
more than a
4, 5.
few. And really, if we really wanted to outdo it, we could do and add that
Another
one,
one.
and then that
Another
one.
But you don't need that.
We don't.
There's
We don't
not
need
enough to watch.
Yeah, we don't need it,
Just get a mirror, and then you can have the one behind us, too.
right?
Be backwards, but.
It would.
Okay, Phil looking pretty good shape here.
Nice little drag shot.
Yeah.
Such an underrated shot. Learning how to do that drag.
That's a big one. And you don't really learn that shot in an early stage because it's hard to execute.
It is.
So you tend to use other shots. Stun follows, little
Right.
topping, roll.
I really like that drag
The
shot.
drag is nice because you can overhit it a bit. Let
Yeah.
the drag kill it. Keeping the cue ball straight a bit that way.
Yeah, and he executed that perfect. Hit the window between the 9, 12. Onto the 5. Couple rails, or he could go straight up for the 2 in the side.
Look out, look out, look at the scratch there. Oh, pocket weight. And Dave's going to get ball in hand over there, try to get never give up on the board.
2 rails it is. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
He's going to just get enough, I think, to play it in the side and come around.
Another rotation out of that cue ball would have done him some good things.
Tricky shot.
It is.
Not that easy, really.
Yeah.
Dave's got a good look. Ball in hand over there. Just
Sure
stop
does.
shot this, shoot the 13 long. Everything else looks pretty good.
I actually might take the 9 out first. Take the 9 off the rail, off 8, open it up.
I think the 9 goes pretty easy in the bottom left.
Looks a little tight when you look live, but it's neither here nor there. It's Dave McGinnis at the table.
That's right. Did he get enough out of this to hold it? Is he straight enough? I don't know. Oh, Phil with the cut coming around. Needs this to slow down. It did.
He's got it. No problem.
He looked
says
pretty
he.
worried. He threw his hand in the air there.
And Dave with a nice shot. Doesn't really want to be on the...
The 8 over the hole helps a bit.
Didn't really want to be on the rail, but that will do. It will work, especially with the 8 ball hanging out over that top left-hand corner.
He's such a good potter too, so I
Wow,
think,
look at this gentleman.
yeah, he's waiting for Phil to shoot.
Yeah,
That's
didn't
very
want
nice
to
one.
walk into the line of his shot.
Well, and he's, getting
Good
a little
sportsman.
close to his table too. And then
Yeah.
he just gets down, pounds in that ball. That was great. So what is this? There's 3 balls in that cluster, so it's
Yep.
10-2, right?
Yeah, 10-2, and then 10-2.
10-2, 10-2,
10-2, 10-2.
12-12.
Indeed.
Who would have thought they'd both finish the first game at the same time?
Right.
Never happens.
Richard, of course, coming in, tuning in late after we went through it, but I'm sure Ben will let you know.
Well, and he's a little confused because I think they're all from the Edmonton area.
They are.
And they're all friends. So 4 feathers, team 4 feathers, Phil Taranjo, Adam Latondra, Jacob Bearhead, Percy Potts, Jr. And then we have team Never Give Up, Clarence Holloway, Colin Bolo, Dave McGinnis, Larry Coutu, Rob Goodwin. So they're not all from the Edmonton area, but they're all close friends,
They are. Got to get in on that Feder giveaway. Go onto the Jam Up website, order anything Feder Gorst. That'll put you into that draw. End up winning a signed jersey that is all framed up, looking professional. Same jersey he won the World 9 Ball.
$250,000
Yeah.
World 9 ball winner. Biggest winner in a lot of years, that one. Since Efren winning that big prize, IPT, so that's pretty cool. Watch him win $250,000. to watch the pressure in that final was intense.
Yeah, it was.
Between him and Catchy, and of course it goes hill.
Yeah, of course it
when
does.
The prize money is $150,000 difference. It was awesome.
It's crazy. He had it, and then he didn't. Then he had it, and then he didn't.
Yeah.
And then he had it.
It was crazy. I still...
It was such a great match.
Catchy's still got to be having nightmares about that scratch.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm still thinking about it.
Yep.
I still vividly remember exactly the position of the balls.
Yeah.
I wasn't even in the game.
Tried to feather it off and come underneath.
Just caught it too thin and just went straight in the drink.
Oh, you're all good, Richard. I'm just giving you the gears because I can.
Okay, all at 12 after 2 games. I feel like this is maybe a very important match for both of these teams.
Yeah.
When you look at the other 4 teams, they're all very strong. Not to say these 2 teams aren't, but those other 4 teams are very strong.
Yep. Well, the 15 ball on this table is a challenge. Sitting down on the right-hand table, bottom of the...
Yeah, on the right-hand table, yeah. All plugged up by the 1.
Yep.
So make sure you guys share that stream if you're just tuning in. That's all we ever ask on these Q Sports live streams. They are free, so...
Look at that ball on the left table, just snuggled in.
He's low ball too, of course, isn't
Yep, he sure is.
He was in big trouble anyway.
Well, I still think he's got the 3 ball, but
he does.
Is it leading anywhere good?
You want to know what's a bonus here is if he was right-handed, that 3 ball's not even playable, but he's lefty. So it is playable. Imagine trying to reach that right hand. You might.
I have potential. You have 0 chance.
I'd have to sit on the table for sure. Like you know how you have to get like one cheek up there.
That's
kind of
right.
thing?
Yeah.
But look, he can reach this comfortable. Paid to be left-handed there.
Yeah. Sometimes the southpaw works.
Yeah. Jacob Bearhead. He's a super player. I've played him a couple of times. Super nice guy too. Percy Potts on the right side here. He's a fiery one. He likes to get intense when he's playing.
Oh my gosh, that 15 went. Did you see that?
It did.
On that right table?
Sure did.
I did not think that was possible.
He's got a great chance to finish this rack. He's got either ball. He's got the 14 or the 11. And I kind of like the 14 if I can get on the 9 and then use the 11 to get on the 8.
Yep.
But, I mean, you can shoot the 11 and then the 9 and get on the 8 with the 14. Or there's many different ways here.
Yeah, I think this is shooter's choice.
Oh, so he couldn't get on the 9, which is okay. This is fine. You can get from the 9 to the 8. It's a little more difficult, but it's okay.
Yeah, and I think I just play the stop shot, take the straight-on shot, and draw
drop
right
back.
out.
Yeah, draw back. That's what he's looking at. Because if you play these angles, now you're dodging traffic.
And it can get funny.
Well, you can hook yourself on the 4. Or if you go to the other angle, you can like maybe crash into the 3, crash into the 8, trying to come around it or something. So
yeah.
And they're, all these players have got like the carbon shafts now, so the draw shot is super easy. And you barely got to touch it and it'll draw it. Especially on these grippy valleys. You watch, he'll get effortless draw here. He actually had a really great tournament in Edmonton when I went for that one May long weekend. He was playing Steven late on the A side still.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty intense match. They were a little bit at each other for a bit.
Oh, yeah?
There were some words said.
Words spoken.
There were some words. And it was quite funny because I was playing Johnny Krzyzewski and he says, man, he always does this. And I thought, I said, yeah, I know. I was like, I thought he was talking about Steven. And he's like, no, Percy's my teammate. Like, and he always does this. He said he's always too intense. He said, I'm like, Steven's too intense too.
Oh, no doubt.
Nice.
Cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, they're both just trying real hard, so. But it was pretty funny. I was just like shaking my head going, I know, it's always something.
Mr. Chris Demere's in the house.
Oh, just in time.
right?
I don't know for what, but you're just in time. Oh, yeah,
There it is.
voluntold to
You got
ref.
voluntold, same as I did.
Yep. I've done them before.
Yep.
I can make a wrong call just like anyone.
That's right. That's right.
Who's shooting? Foul.
All right. Well, and I think that 15 goes behind that 4 ball.
Yeah, another sneaky little shot. Colin at this table. Grant maybe got a small surprise for Colin after this match, I think.
I think so.
Grant, Steph.
Well, it's not
More
not really.
Steph.
Yeah, it's more Steph than
Yeah, yeah. Steph and
I
Grant,
just
they're-
wanted
they're
to-
just one.
yeah. I just wanted to go and make sure it was possible.
That's right.
Right. Which I have to give you credit for because you sat on the stream while I went and did that.
Oh, that's, you don't have to give me credit for that, but thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. Well, you deserve the credit too. Got to give it where it's due.
It was well deserved. You're leaving for a bit anyway after I had to a couple days in a row.
Yeah, it's
Well, let's see. They got the team name to stay in this match, right?
Yep.
BCA.
And of course, the nicest shirts, probably. Good color.
Yep. Yeah, I like them.
They didn't just make them for this tournament. They had those shirts before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They use them in league events and stuff too.
Yeah.
And CCS, I don't know what those guys do. They're all nuts.
Well, what can you do here?
17-0.
Well, I think you have to take the 2,
Yeah.
right? Or is he high ball?
No, I think he's slow ball.
Yeah, I think they take the 2.
These guys in purple might give up.
Oh no, he's maybe high ball.
Okay, well, if he's high ball, 14. Right, I realize, of course, the 9, whatever ball, 12, 10,
Yeah.
not in a good position. Looks like he's shooting the 2. I
It's
could be
hard-
wrong. It's so hard to tell.
Yeah, watching both tables, that's a byproduct of that a bit. But
Nope. No mistaking.
I was trying to think, like, what did his opponent do? I think he froze on a ball in the middle, and there was a stripe over the corner. Then it confused me
Oh,
because
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh, there's a ball over the corner, and it's Collins. But I think they took that pocket, you know? So, oh, Davey just launches the
He
cue ball
tried
out there.
to tried to crush the head ball.
He was trying to get his next opponent with the cue ball.
Oh, look at this. I love it.
Try
Setting
it.
up for the 9-ball bank corner.
That's about all he's got. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might shoot it now. If you're going to shoot it.
I don't mind getting a better angle.
Yeah.
He cuts the 11 in, draw with right hand off that left side rail, back out.
I guess if he's going to try to get a better angle, and then when he plays the bank, he like stun follows
Yeah,
and
you
lands
got to
short side.
punch that
Yeah.
10 or 12 or whatever ball that is.
Yeah, try to get it out, or try
Yeah.
to land short side on it with like a stun follow.
Yeah.
Might be the way, you know. So he might try to shape this other strike first. It's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth.
Indeed. I don't think there's a way you can go into it. Not with any
Yeah.
kind of speed, that's for sure.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Bank is okay. He's looked at it a couple times. He knows
Yeah.
where he needs to be.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's always more predictable than breaking out a ball anyway.
Yeah. I'd almost come off the end rail rather than trying to draw over for that position. I think I'll go 2 rails and try to get just a little closer to where I want to go.
I think he has to. I think if he draws, he's like too much to the right anyway, you know?
Yeah,
It's got more angle than it looks. Might just go 1 rail with some inside juice, though.
could do that too.
These are pretty grippy.
No, all the way
oh, you
around.
overran it a bit.
That's all right. That's
Still
all right. That
shooting.
puts him dead into the whatever ball that is, 14 or
Yeah,
whatever
he's
it
got
is.
to like clip half of it and bank it towards the same pocket that this bank is going to go.
Yeah, it's all about making this 9-ball now.
But yeah, you got to really put all your focus into making the 9 anyway. It's not easy. What's Phil looking at over there on the other table? Pretty early days and pretty tied up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Pretty muddy over on that table.
like ball in hand after the break, but you kind of would give your opponent that. Here you go. Here's ball in hand. Good luck.
Right? Open up a few doors for me if you would.
Would you like to side bet on the runouts?
Yeah, right. It is muddy, there's no question. Hey, they finally figured out turn down the music.
I thought for a second they were going to turn it down, and I think it just skipped.
Well,
But, you know, it's okay.
missed that bank, and unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, depending on what side of the coin you stand on.
Yeah. Sold it out
Yep.
completely. It's balls over pockets for
Yeah, there's
Jacob.
no recovery from this.
And I just about called him Stan, but Phil made a good shot there.
Hey, I did it.
Yeah,
I made that mistake.
I think we've all done it. You ever think he gets tired of that?
Oh, I would imagine.
Well, he'll shoot this ball on the left side rail first for sure. Can't
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
the other one and try to
Nope.
get shape. There's no way.
I mean, you could,
Yeah, you could.
but
if you were crazy.
probably not advisable.
Jacob shoots pretty straight too. That ball will be almost no problem.
Wow.
Wow. It was a problem.
Yeah. No problem, no problem. Wiped its feet.
Yeah. Just to give the opponent a little torture there.
That's right. Give him a false sense of hope.
Make his heart skip.
10-5.
And these boys are clipping through these games too, although this game on the right table might slow it down a
Yeah,
little.
might slow the pace a bit.
This is not looking great. Although, Phil kind of working through it. If he can get shape on the 14, he can break that 12 near the 3 and maybe still be on the 13 after.
Do you feel like eating something after this, or?
I do, yeah.
All right, done.
Yeah. you were thinking.
Was I picking up what you were
Yeah, it was,
putting down?
Yeah. Well, I had that burger earlier, but it,
Yeah, that's.
you weren't lying. The hot dog was better,
Oh yeah.
and so it didn't really do it.
No.
Yeah. Well, we shall eat.
Eating is good.
So, looks like Phil got this right where he wants it. Just need one good positional shot, and then we'll see what happens on the breakout.
Yeah. I like his chances.
I do
Phil's
too.
pretty creative at this stuff.
Yeah, I do too. He's just got to get on the right angle here, and he's gonna get there.
I
Just
think.
maybe not. He can
Well,
go.
he's going to have to force this angle.
He could go forward and into the back of the 3. And if he pinches the rail in the 3 at the same time, he might get a shot on the 13. The other way is go 2 rails into the back of it and try to hit the left half of the 3.
Yeah.
And when you open it up, hopefully you get a shot, Well, let's see what he's got in store. This bank side is optional too. I never thought about this.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan of
It
that.
might be too close to the rail, right?
Yeah.
But he's
That
looking
is
at
a
it.
tough, tough bank.
He's looking at it. The bank side comes
He
with the
is.
breakout.
I mean, you're throwing caution to the wind and just trying to kick the door down by going for this bank shot.
Yeah. See, he's looking at shaping the other bank. I don't hate that. Rather than break out that ball, I say it all the time. Just bank the 12 on the side. If you stick there, you'll have a shot on the 13.
Yep.
That's more predictable than anything here. I think that's what he's going to do.
Nope,
Oh,
too
he's
far.
Done too far, yeah. Shake of the head, he knows it too. That was a bit of a mistake. It's going to be really tough now, because even if he could find a way to make this, can't really get position.
Well, can you draw off of that and set yourself up for that same bank on the 12 to the side? Make the 13 draw with right.
It's so close, I think it almost double kisses, with draw. It wants to kind of double kiss.
Yeah, and he's barely in on that 13.
Yeah.
I just popped my head and had a look.
Oh, he had the cut in the corner.
Yeah.
That's what you're
That's
saying.
what I'm saying.
I thought he was banking that ball.
No,
I didn't even know
cut
he
that
had
into
that.
the corner, yeah.
Oh, I think he was fortunate to have that because he wasn't playing for that.
No, for sure he wasn't playing for it.
He wanted to play the bank side first, then that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fortunate and unfortunate because the next shot was going to be tough no matter what.
Especially from there. But he really had to pinch with a lot of right-hand spin when he was shooting that 13 ball.
It was super tough. That's a hard shot. Shooting past the side pocket like that's never easy to
Yeah.
on the rail. Hanging one in the jaws doesn't hurt. On that left table, he's got it all plugged up. His opponent's got a couple of balls in good positions, though, to move it around.
Oh, that's got to move.
Uh-oh. Well, he's not leaving much. I think even from a ball in hand, that was going to be tough, right?
Yeah.
It was hard to sell out there. Sorry about the glare.
Seems to be when they
Spirit,
walk
eh?
into the face of the camera like that,
Yeah.
it brightens up.
The lighting in here is a little tricky. The lights aren't exactly over the tables. They're over the tables.
Everyone,
Way over.
yeah, they're about 25 feet in the air.
It's plenty bright enough. It's just the angle's a little tricky, so the glare is tough.
Uh-oh.
He's got the 6 still.
That didn't have to land on there,
Definitely didn't.
right? He might be on the 6, but if you don't hit this good, you kind of leave yourself in just a touch of trouble. See how he hits it.
Oh, he went forward. Wow.
Well, he's onto the 1. The 1 will sneak past the 2, I think.
Yeah. Good try by Phil. Got the ball over the hole.
Yeah.
The tied up
If
ball is
there's,
over the hole.
If there's a positive to take out of that.
It's not easy for Dave here. 2 tough balls plus the 1.
Although if he makes it, he's pretty guaranteed a shot on either the 2 or the 5.
Yeah, good shot there.
Yeah, nice control.
Now it's just about how do you get on the 7, and then what
Well,
do you do
then
with the
what do you-
3? Yeah.
Get out of my head.
Maybe
Stop
you
it.
can bank it, but then getting on the 8 is tough.
Okay, well, there's onto the 7. 2 ball, a little bit of draw right off that left side rail, back down to the right-hand side of the table.
It's got a good
Put you
angle.
on 7.
Good angle to get there. And then he's needing another angle if he wants to move the 3, or
Could bank that to the bottom right-hand corner here, that
Yeah.
3 ball.
could do right now.
Yeah. That actually might be a better shot.
And then you shoot that ball.
Yeah,
lose
he's
your
going
shot,
into the drink.
Then you slide over to the 7,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you probably had to bank it anyway, but hard to see it from there because you're trying to shoot the open balls. And
Yeah.
that's fair. It is ball count, and I don't know what the scores are. So maybe, just trying to get the balls is more important than trying to win the game. I don't know.
14, 15, 10, 8.
And Phil, after putting that ball over the hole, he got rewarded because Dave missed a ball and left him good. Phil made a nice weight control shot to hold for that 13. The 8
Nicely
inside,
done.
10-3.
10-4. Or 10-3.
3.
My bad, my bad.
Oh, good. We saw this in the last match where one team was kind of running away with it at the start, and then the other team just flip-flopped it completely.
Oh, no. He hit that. Too much energy. Should still work. 8 in the right side.
This is a tough shot.
Off the horns.
Never give up's going to have to live up to the name.
Yeah, they're going to have to come with it.
It's going to start with Colin on the other table by the looks of it. Yeah, because this is pretty routine.
Yeah, nothing to it.
It's only +3 on the points, but you're not really worried about that as much as you got a 10. It's all about the 10s. Well, he's a little funny here, no?
Oh, he's got 2 in the corner.
Oh, that's important to note. It's a tough shot on the 8.
It's a very tough shot on the 8.
Oh, he's almost put himself in the same
Oh.
spot. It is the exact same spot. It's almost identical.
That's interesting.
It was right there. It's about...
Oh, no, it's exactly the same spot.
It's identical. What are the chances that he clips it that thin and goes right back to where he was?
You willed it there. You willed it into existence, Ben.
I am sorry to that player. Use some kind of weird Jedi mind trick there. I hope he
Right?
cuts us in.
The Force.
Nope.
Nope.
It was tough from there. Just like it was the first time.
That's very true.
Well, I think we'll see Never Give Up get on the board here.
Yeah, I would think so.
Colin with the dry break on the right. That's not a good sign for them, though. They need him to play good here. He's going to be the key to this match for them.
What's happening over here on YouTube? Everybody's asleep. No comments. Where is everybody at? Oh, don't matter where I have to go ref.
Getting the steps in. All right, what are we looking at over here? Looks like Percy's got a half decent look. This is a tricky one.
Could have got Chris. She walked right by him.
This is a bit of a tough layout. But I definitely agree with taking solids. I mean, worst case, you could bank the 5 in the side later. Don't have to break it out. 3 ball's tough up there by the 8. Can't tell if it goes from the left side, like near the 5 ball. Looks like we got Larry with Never Give Up, ready to break on the other table. Game 8. If you're just joining us today, these teams are playing 20 games. It's a round robin, so they're playing all 20 games. Okay, had to approve David Wilson's post to the Alberta Pool Tournaments page.
Yeah, way on the other side of the room, of course.
Steps. It's all about the steps.
All about the steps.
Gotta get the steps.
I'm getting ahead for next month even.
Yeah.
What did I miss? Anything?
Not much. Percy running these low balls. Looks like Larry made a ball in the break, and he's going to try to run high ball.
I do like high ball.
Oh, he tried to clip that one out of there, but he didn't even need to, so maybe he wasn't trying to because it goes in lower right. But then,
So long as he can get where the 4 ball is off this next shot.
then it goes in the top left. That's nice too, actually. 'Cause that might make it easier to get to the 11 in the side
Yep.
after, or the 11 in the top left as well.
Well, if he wanted to, he could stick right there and just draw off the 12. 11 goes into the side that way too. From underneath.
That is a shot as well.
Goes forward, nowhere close to hard enough. It might go, maybe, down to the bottom left-hand corner. Maybe. Giving it the one-eyed wink. That means she's close. But close does not count in pool.
It does not.
You can be close in a game of hand grenades, but definitely not close in pool.
This is a tough shot on both tables, actually. I think he's a little tight on this too, into the side, on the right side table. Percy trying to sneak in there to shoot. I like how he did that. He just walked around,
Yeah.
kind of like, hey, Larry.
Snuck in there.
Hey, Larry, I'm over here. You gonna let me shoot? Okay.
It's a nice shot.
He's gonna break this out or bank it. I
Yeah,
like
I think
the
you gotta
bank.
bank it.
I like the bank for sure.
So long as it's not married on whatever ball that is.
It definitely is not. He's okay for the bank. I'm sure of it. He's looking at breaking it out from underneath, and that's just too many moving parts.
Is he gonna straight draw this into the rail?
That's what he's thinking. He looked at the left side rail,
Ooh,
the power draw, but
that makes that
and
10,
look,
12, 14, whatever ball that is, awfully big.
well, and look at where his hand placement is because he's left-handed, so he's elevated, right? He's got a
However,
shot. He's got a shot.
however,
I think the bank was easier than this shot.
yeah,
When you're
I
trying
agree.
to play position from here, I feel like the bank was easier. Funny how that works sometimes.
Well, now you gotta miss this 8 ball off that right side rail, back over, so you can pot the 8 to the top left.
Is it the exposure
Nope.
that's making it do that?
Nope.
So it wasn't doing that yesterday. Weird. That glare is driving me insane. That is new for today.
Did it a couple times yesterday, but not terrible. Today's worse.
Yeah, not like that, that's for sure. Like to the point where it makes the right side super dark, right?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird phenomenon.
Little swervy here. What a shot.
That's a super shot.
What a shot and shape to boot.
Yeah, he's getting shape and he deserves it. That was super.
What a shot that was.
Team Never Give Up has got a lot of long faces over there, let me tell you.
They sure do. This looks like it's heading right into that side pocket.
Yeah, he was always going to try to overcut it just
Yeah.
to miss the scratch for sure. That was the most important thing, was miss the scratch. You can miss the cut is fine.
Yeah, make your opponent work for it without ball in hand.
You just can't like fire in the 8 and scratch straight in.
Yeah.
You got to make them work at least.
Well, look at what he left him. Not a lot going on. Colin may have to play the safety. I think that's Colin, yeah.
Yeah, he's got some free shots too. I mean, could shoot this ball on the side. Like with, if you need to swerve it even, the cue ball's probably just going safe a bit, you know? Or if you played some billiard, it might be okay too.
I think I like just the safe on the 9.
Yeah, rolling into 9's fine. But you hate to give them a free shot
Yeah, I agree.
if you don't have to. So if he's got this ball on the side, then that's definitely the play. It's maybe just a little siding. You're on the 9 anyway. Oh, he was fine.
Oh, he had it all.
Just trying to make sure that he stun followed a bit to keep the cue ball off the rail for the 9 next, or for this
13?
ball on the left side rail. Yeah, I like this ball on the left side rail and get to the 13.
Yeah.
You can do that later, though. You can shoot the 9, then the
Yeah,
15.
I suppose.
do
Yeah,
that
he's
later.
6 of 1. Either which.
Ooh, big miss on the left side table there. That's going to brighten some faces, and Team Never Give Up, especially if Colin gets out here.
A little short of pace here.
You might have to spin this one to hold it. Lots of inside, maybe. The other question is, does a 14 go from over here where he's looking? I think it does. So he maybe doesn't have to get perfect here. Big shot on the left. He needs this.
Yeah,
His
I
team
agree.
needs it.
Nope.
You could just feel the pressure of that shot, you know?
Yeah.
You knew it. You knew it was big. Colin recovers well, you know? He's like, and he finds these shots, which is so important in 8-ball. Look where he put the cue ball. He's on the 14 and the 11, so he was trying to, like, decide if he wanted to shoot the 14 first, but he's perfect on the 11.
Yeah, perfect on the 11, puts you perfect on 10, perfect on 13.
That's right.
If there was a little more separation between the 14-13 at the top end, then maybe you take the 14.
I feel like that's a little worrying for Never Give Up, that rack on the left.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree.
They really need Colin now. He got just enough of a bounce, I think.
Yeah, he's all good.
I think he's just okay, yeah. This actually kind of plays nice because the cue ball is going to stay nice and far off the rail, so he'll be able to control this 13 however he likes.
Yeah, pretty perfect if you ask me.
Yeah, they need 10s. They need lots of 10s, I think.
Well, we saw this in the earlier match, the one right before this.
Down 20
Down
something,
more than.
and all of a sudden, bam,
Yeah.
up 50.
Yep.
Finish the match up 40. Pretty sweet. Looks like he's going forward 2 rails. Looks okay. It's fine. He's got a nice angle
little
here.
short.
Shoot the 8 in the same pocket. It's perfect. It shall do, I think.
Yeah, a little short of perfect, but it will work. It will do. Yeah, nice shot.
Good speed. Good speed.
Let's go, Colin.
I didn't want to jinx him there, but
Right? I didn't want to say
yeah,
anything.
didn't want to say too much. But Colin's been doing great things. If anybody's been following his game, he's been doing all the right stuff. He's been sober for 2 years, over
Yeah.
2 years now.
Congratulations on that. That's no easy feat.
Great achievement, and it's showing in his game. He's just been steadily improving, and the results are coming, and you love to see that kind of stuff.
I agree. Even Spencer was having a conversation with him too. He's trying to get on that same wagon, and I wish him all the best.
Absolutely.
Love to see it.
It's nice to see, like, a lot of my friends are on the same path, you know.
Yeah.
I quit drinking 1.5 years ago, and it wasn't like a huge problem in my life, but definitely affected my pool game right away when I quit in a positive way. And I talked to James Blackman, same thing. He said as soon as he quit, it was like light switch went off.
Yep.
And he's just playing better right away, you know?
Yeah. It's good to hear he's on that same kick.
Yeah.
Same.
And it's easier to, like, stay on that kick, like for Colin, you know? I talked to him about it. Like, the more you win, the more you think, I'm never going to drink again, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Like, why would I? Because I love pool, and I'm making money, and I'm having fun, and I'm meeting
Well, and
new
let
people.
the
and
success compound, right?
Of course.
Success breeds success. There's no question.
Don't stop. Don't stop when you're getting momentum, you know? So
That's it. Dangerous break here on that right table.
you see the arms fly in the air because
Yeah.
it's wide open. Not so much like the left table.
That's right. The left table's just mud.
We've seen a little of that this tournament.
We have.
And that may slow down this match a little because they're, they're only not quite halfway through.
Yeah. And halfway through after the finish of the game on the right.
Almost on an hour, which is a little behind pace. About half an hour behind total pace of the last match.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see a close one here for sure because Last match of the round robin. You got to figure this match matters something big to somebody.
Yep.
Or, I don't know, maybe they're both already in 5th and 6th and it don't matter at all.
Well, that could be true.
It could be
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah, that could very well
But
be
you got to
true.
think there's no way. Like,
Yeah.
out of only a total of 5 matches, anything can really happen. One team could just blow out another team.
Yeah. Yeah, you could still be in it and not know it.
That's right. One team
You
gets
might think you're out of it, but
one team gets 180 points or something, and the other team gets 100, and all of a sudden might change the standings by quite a bit. And maybe none of them even know, because it's
Yeah,
hard to
that-
keep
yeah.
track of,
it really is.
unless they are seeing something I'm not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can kind of get down on yourself. Oh, you had a couple of bad matches and this, that, and the other, but can't give it up
Never,
because you never know, right? You don't know what those other teams lost by,
That's right.
right? When you're especially when you're dealing in points.
Never give up, as their shirts say. I'm a firm believer of that. I just try to hang around in matches. Just try to keep your head in it. Don't get angry. Don't get down on yourself. If you just wait around, stay positive, sometimes positive things happen.
That's right. You're a living testament of that.
I get better at it all the time, really, is just trying to keep my head in it.
Oh, it's gross. It's gross what I've seen you do.
Because I have moments of weakness like anybody where, like, I lose the first game in a race to 9, and I'm like, oh, I hope I don't get crushed here and lose 9-0. Like,
Yeah,
what kind of
after
thought
one
is
game,
that?
right?
What kind of thought is that? Or I'm playing like a player I should beat, and I lose the first game, and I think, man, can't lose this match. It's going to be hard to, like, describe to people what happened here. It's only one game in a race of 7. Calm down, Ben. You're going to be okay.
Right?
Next thing you know, you're up 5-1. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, now you're
All right, I
relaxed,
didn't have
right?
to sweat it.
Yeah. But if you could be a fly on the inside of my head.
Oh, my God. Nope. Nope.
The thoughts are
That's
not
a
always so
scary
positive, right?
place.
Not always positive thoughts.
That's like wanting to be a fly on the wall in my head.
So you got to those negative thoughts are going to come. You just got to shake them off quick.
Yeah.
Try to stay positive. Just wait around,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not always sitting there just praying my opponent's going to miss. Please. Please, I hope you miss. I'm just hoping
Although, I
that
mean,
things
I'll
will go
admit
my
when
way,
I'll admit when I play Ben, there are many, many moments I just want to club him in the ankle. Those thoughts creep in my head.
Well, I bet you people are thinking that playing Colin lately because he's just not
he's
missing.
lighting it up.
And he's playing very smart pool, too. You see him
Yeah.
taking his time, finding the right shots,
Yeah. I think Russ is doing laps.
getting his steps into, yeah.
Thing, there's no cameras in the back of this thing.
Yeah.
Mug would be over.
His mug would be all over it, yeah. He might as well have voluntold himself
Right?
the ref.
Yeah, that's it. He does everything else. You set the tables, you level. You may as well add reffing onto the resume.
He'd be a good ref. He knows the game like
Of
anybody.
course.
Okay, Colin shooting a long one here. 5-ball looks like trouble. He keeps trying to find an angle down there to do something with the 5. Can't seem to find it. Looking pretty intently at
All
this.
right, here you go. 6 off the rail off whatever ball that is in the corner. 15 ball. Or 8 or whatever ball that is down there. Off the rail off 15 maybe?
So the 8's by the 6 here, so that's like the 4 that he's shooting now.
Oh, okay. I
So
thought that
maybe
was the 8.
So maybe it's the 2 up by the 5.
Is the... Can he not go rail?
The 5 goes in the upper right. What a shot this is. How good is this? He's
Really?
found a perfect path here. And now he's just got to clip this stripe beside it. He's on the 2. 6 to the 8. Super playable. Wow. I was trying to figure out what he was going to do with this stuff, but the 5 goes.
Yeah, and I read it completely wrong. I was not thinking the 8 was the 8.
Well, he's found a super high percentage play here too. This is good pattern. This is a great pattern where he found a nice high percentage play.
Gets tough from here though.
Well, he can get short side on this ball. It's okay. Just get on the right side rail, middle diamond, first diamond, First diamond there, first diamond at the bottom, middle diamond. He's got a lot of room to work just on that right side rail anywhere.
I suppose.
Not in the side pocket, not in the bottom right corner. He's going to be okay. On the left, somehow he's worked it out to only one ball left. From that cluster, I don't know how, but
Yeah, well, and I think it goes.
but it's Phil, so I'm not overly surprised. He's a wizard of this game.
It goes to the side pocket.
He's like closing one eye,
Yeah,
looking
it
from
goes
over
to the
top.
side.
It's tight. It's real tight. It's really, really tight. But let's see if Colin can finish this one off too. A couple good games going on here. A couple good outs being worked out.
This is going to have to be just feathered perfect
Dead weight,
by Colin. Yeah,
as they say.
too hard.
Oh, he was playing it like this, but he overhit it. Yeah.
Too hard. Right from the pull of the trigger.
He's got a kick, and this is not low percentage. This kick for a player like him is still pretty high percentage. Just a matter of getting on the 8 after, you know?
Are you kicking to the bottom left?
Yeah, to the bottom left, yeah.
Off the right rail?
Well, and the nice thing is his opponent's got like 2 balls going in that pocket. Most likely the 11
Yeah, you
and this other ball.
could
so
stuff that pocket.
take 2 and plug.
What's Phil doing over here? Playing safe?
That ball didn't
Intentional
go
foul?
at all. I'm not sure.
Not sure what that
happened.
was.
Not sure what happened. Maybe we just missed most of that rack, and his opponent was the one who ran out to that last stripe. I think that's maybe what happened.
Interesting.
Ooh, Colin just missed the kick shot. Nice effort. Good effort there from Colin. Yeah,
Oof.
so it was his opponent
Wow,
who ran
he
out
didn't
to the
miss
last
that by
ball.
much, eh?
How good is this shot? A kick safety to perfection. Froze him right up here, and Phil's shot is not so easy to return because the ball's over the hole. Wow. Oh, and what happened over there on the right? Whoa, that's a big swing. He missed the opener after
huge.
Colin didn't get out.
Is that the momentum flip?
That might be it. That might be the one. This is going to close the gap. Nice.
Yeah.
It's a 10 zip too. What a big swing from probably coming back to win 10-7 or 10-6 that game. He's going to lose 10 zip.
Yep.
Huge swing.
Done.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
That's the momentum. Now you see Dave there. Dave McGinnis giving him a high five, trying to get that fire lit.
I'd like to give him a high five too because that was a big rack. The nice thing is when you do that with your teammates, the other team sees it a little
Yeah.
and they realize, hey, that was a big moment. And then they look at their teammate and just give them the eyeball, you know, stare down. Hey, come on. Don't do that again.
Right? Give him the stink eye.
Yeah. And Phil should be able to clean these balls
yeah.
up here now. No problem. Nothing stopping him here. Balls over holes, always good.
Now at the midway, oh my
No
lord.
way. No way did he just miss that ball. He can miss balls, but not that
Not
ball.
that one. Nope.
Is he getting late? Is he getting tired? It's been a long day.
But I'll tell you, Four Feathers are loving it.
Never give
Or
up.
sorry,
is
never
loving
give
it.
up.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Never give up is never giving up. And this could
Oh, this could
tighten
spark
it
them.
right up. This would tie the score.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that would have given them the lead. Oh no, tied the score. That's right. But he couldn't get on the 8. Or does this bank go through the gap?
Oof. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
No.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Think the 4's in the way? Or do you
Yeah.
think the 1's in the way?
4 is in the way.
4, yeah. I'm with you on that.
I mean, you might be able to kick it in. That's probably the only shot.
Is that what he's doing? No, he was lining up the bank, right? It almost had room.
Any
Closer
more
than
than
I
that,
thought he might get.
Yeah. But if he goes more than that, hits the 4.
Kind of a miscue here on the right side
Yeah,
table.
it sounded like it, eh?
You could hear him wind up too much. Yeah. Just looks at the tip of his cue after.
Yeah. Chalk.
Percy needs some chalk.
And the mentality going in, I'm going to hit this hard. And the second you say that to yourself, I'm going to hit it hard, all mechanics go out the window.
Yeah, you don't need to hit it hard.
No. Instead, I'm just going to do the same things I normally do, keep my mechanics, and I'm just going to do it faster.
Yeah, hit it fast. That's the way, not hard.
Yeah,
It's
not
hit it
hard.
fast.
That's it.
It's like a golfer. Club head speed equals ball speed, right?
Yep.
Same with the cue. Faster the tip of your cue is going, the faster the ball will go.
Yep. But mechanics are always going to be first in the mind.
That's right. Phil for the 10-7. It's all about the 10s, you figure.
Yeah. From here,
You gotta think.
win the majority of the 10s from here on out, and you'll be sitting good.
Well, they're starting to gain a little momentum here. Down to the back half of the match.
Yeah. But only down 11. It's a run out, which any of these guys are fully capable of.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. You can see back-to-backs. Can flip real quick. We saw it happen in the last match.
Yes.
Percy with a tough one from behind the pack here. I think he's playing safe, and he did well if that's what he was doing.
Sure
That's a
did.
beautiful shot. Larry with the decision now. Does the 3-2 combo play, or does the 3 go in?
No, I don't think the 3. Well, okay, I guess it does.
Nice thing
I
about,
sit corrected.
nice thing about Larry's game, you don't really mess around.
Nope.
You know, he's-
Gets up and fires a ball in.
You would rather just kind of get up and shoot, right?
It's a good shot.
Yeah, good shot. Good shot from Larry there.
You watch
No.
him pick this rack apart.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me one bit. Everything goes except the 8, I believe. It's got to be underneath the 5, but that's okay. The 4 goes on the side after this.
Easy now.
Yeah, he's okay. Just. I almost spoke too soon, I think.
Inch perfect. Whoa.
Nearly spoke too soon there. Yeah, it's all about the 5-8, right? These balls are no problem. Well, 7 might be a little bit of a problem.
Oh, look at this mud.
No
on the
way.
left.
On
Oh, yeah.
table 2?
Yeah, could you guess
Are
that?
you kidding me?
Could you guess it?
No way, man. No way. Slugged, racked to perfection.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
That's not going to work. The power stun.
Yeah, hit it with the power stun instead of the draw. Looked cool.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
shot,
all
though.
in all, not a bad leave.
A really good containing shot here.
He doesn't have the 11. 15 goes to the left side.
Maybe the only flaw being that he didn't push the 5 to a much better spot.
Yep.
But it is a good safety anyway.
Given where he was,
Yeah, good containing safety. Gonna make Percy think about it. That's about all you can do. Make him
That's
think
it.
about it.
yeah. I think I like chipping the 11 ball. Send the cue ball off that right rail, back down table here.
Yeah, I don't hate that. The only thing is that you kind of open up a little more lanes for the 5 later on. And the 11 might be in a good spot to help you with the 9 and that other ball. So I don't
Yeah,
hate
I want
if-
the 15 to break this out.
Yeah, But the 11's there too, so he might take the 15 and try to go underneath something. And this is okay too. Both ways definitely work. Oh,
Oh, just make it.
I didn't really see that as an option, to be honest. I kind of didn't think it was that easy. And maybe it wasn't.
Well, he made it look easy.
But I kind of thought, oh, he's never playing that, right?
Well, now that he's got the 9 and the 10 up there with the 11,
Yeah.
now it makes sense to me.
He can just break it out, right? The 11 can break stuff out.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to play for.
You know it. Shoot the 14, draw back to this other stripe down here first, though.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be coming, or play the 11 now. But you don't want to be coming up and down if you don't have to, right?
Yeah, I think if I think
that.
you're right. You got to take this 10, draw back for the 12 because they're in Never Never Land.
We got a little breakout shot on the left side table by Davey McGinnis there, and he's chipped them all out in the open.
Yeah.
One little shot.
This is where taking those points come into play, right?
Yeah.
On that right
that's,
table?
That's another reason you shoot those 2 balls. Yeah. Shoot
Yeah.
this, draw back, shoot the other one.
Because even if you took the 11 ball right now, you're still not guaranteed on a shot.
Yeah, now you're like getting up and down and stuff too, right?
Yeah. Well, and then if you miss, you leave the table, and now all of a sudden you're losing by that 10-1, 10-2s, 10-3s instead of 10-6s, 10-7s.
That's right. Let's see how it works out. Where's everything going to go? Watch the 8 a bit. Oh, he didn't hit hard enough for
Nope.
anything good to happen, I don't
Nope.
think. Needed to hit it pretty firm there.
See, now if he takes this other ball down here, he's a point up.
Yeah, it's 1 more point. And that's important in Valley rules pool. You do need to play the scoreboard and get as many points as you can.
Yeah.
Other times, yeah, you break it out on the first shot, right?
Yeah.
Safety coming up here. Looking
Yeah.
at freezing up on the 8. Dave looking great
Dave
over there.
Looking really good. Wanted the bump on the 6.
I think it's okay. Maybe
Yeah.
the 8 goes in the bottom right.
I think it does off the 14.
So if he can shoot this ball on the right, and then I think it's the 11 after that. He's going to
Yeah.
shoot the 14 first. I don't know about this.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like it.
Don't do it,
That's
Dave.
yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
I think he's
Pick
realized.
up what we're
yeah.
putting down, Dave. That's the shot. Much better idea.
Gotta punch it a little, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
a little
bridge on
bit.
this side of the ball,
Yeah.
yeah, and punch it. Oh. Oh, no. It's all gone wrong.
Well, he might still be able to go rail 1.
Yeah.
Rail 1 with the 11.
Yeah,
Looks doable.
maybe.
I think that's what he's calling.
Oh, he
Oh, just missed
just
it.
drove by the 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Larry giving up the ball in hand over there after Percy played a nice save.
Mm-hmm.
He played a real nice save. Put him in jail a bit.
Yep. And Joshua, we're actually not in a state. We are in a province. The province of Alberta, just southwest of Calgary, Tsuut'ina Nation. We're playing out of the Grey Eagle Resort and Casino.
Looks pretty good to shoot this one. That one don't land straight in though, Percy.
Yeah, still got to come all the way downtown here for the 12 ball.
Pretty sure he's looking for more angle than that. Difficult from here.
Yeah. Especially if he's straight on.
Punching through that window. I don't know about that.
You're going to have to do that at break speed. And even at that, you might not get there.
Draw with
This has got to be
inside.
draw with inside.
That's
yeah.
right, yeah. Draw with right spin. Don't get too much right spin. Perfect. Oh,
Little
Almost-
clipper on the
almost spoke
7,
too
but
soon.
Yeah, it'll still work. Still doable.
yeah, he's looking good here. Got good angle. Needs angle anyway. Get down for the 8, right?
Yeah.
So angle's okay here. Too much better than not enough, as he found out on his last shot. When he had to power draw.
Couple rubs not going
Uh-oh.
to do him well.
No, this. Oh,
Oh, he's okay.
That slowed up. I didn't
It
think
sure
it was
did.
gonna
I
slow
thought he
up.
was dead behind the 5.
Yeah, I thought he was too. It's pretty thin still. Gotta be sure here. Watch the cue ball on the
And
lower
don't-
right.
Yep.
Or clip off the 7 in the side. 4 feathers. Winning a lot of games. They're winning lots of games.
Still only down by 16. Lots of pool left in the match.
Oh, plenty. Plenty.
You're still in it,
Nice
right? And the
shot.
team chemistry is just a little bit defunct over there, and I don't think there's a reason you're
No.
only down 16 points.
Well, what we don't know is how their other 4 matches went. And I didn't ask Larry. I walked by Larry in the hall, and he said they were playing terrible. So I'm thinking maybe their first 4 matches went so
probably a
bad
carryover.
that they might just know that they're already out of it kind of
Yeah.
thing, right? These are the things we don't know about this round robin stuff.
'Tis true.
And they're kind of like, they're still trying hard, just not getting the rolls, right?
Yeah.
It's not getting the things going their way. Like, kind of saw Dave over there. He looked like he was running out on this table and then just kind of came up a little short. Tried to play a little in-off. Missed the off.
Missed the in and the off.
Missed the in and the off. They're getting 5 points a game. It's not the worst thing in the world either. Couple of games ending at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. Putting up a little poster, make it look like a 6x12 table for a second.
Be a fun one to play on.
That would scare all the players in here for sure. They're all Valley players, 7-footers.
Yeah, for the most part, for sure.
Double the size of the table? What?
Right? Could be fun.
Joe
Why
wouldn't
not?
mind this guy on the poster, let me tell
Yeah,
you.
he'd be all about it.
He'd be all about that big table. Calling a break on the right. He's got this sweet second ball from this side we saw in the singles. And it seemed to be
yeah,
working
he was
good here.
Crushing this.
George
break.
was using it too. Sanderson.
Yeah.
No, he didn't come through it enough.
Nope.
Came through it high. You see the cue ball come high through it.
Yep.
You want it through the middle, right through the 8 line.
Yeah, he kind of chucked the cue ball at the rack.
Waiting for somebody on the other table. Looks like somebody needed
Phil.
the washroom.
Phil up. Looks like
Philip, yeah, that's his name.
Philip,
We call him Uncle Phil.
right?
We call Stan Uncle Stan, so it's only fitting that we call Uncle Phil Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil. What's he got here? Low ball?
Can't tell.
Looks
Can't
like-
see. Okay, yeah, low ball 5
Yeah.
inside.
Or this 2 up there and break stuff out right away. If
Yeah,
he's got to
could do
break
that.
stuff
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Might be doing that.
that is also doable. Oh my!
Well, that's not expected at all. Did
Yeah.
he miss cue?
Nope,
Cue ball was frozen on the rail. Like, did he?
nope.
Came
Just
off his-
misfired
Yeah,
it.
it came off his cue a little funny. You don't pick. Maybe he just drew back too far and caught some of the.
Yeah, the rail on the way through.
Yeah, you know how it's not quite flush.
Yep.
Yeah, that can happen.
I've done that
Because you
a
don't.
few times.
You don't pick Phil to miss a pot by that much. Not when the ball's close to the hole. Hit the wrong side of it.
Yeah.
What is he, Buddy Hall? Hitting the wrong side of stuff. Is this match fixed?
Right.
Is the fix in?
Fix is on.
Yeah.
The deals have been made.
Yeah, that's right. Like one of them's already out, and the other one says, "Okay, you let us win this. We're gonna get in the top 4.
Right.
If you don't, we're out too. At least one of us can win.
That's right.
We're friends, right?" Larry racking them up on the other table.
I'm really trying hard to last the match.
Well, it's not
Well,
exactly
and
going light speed either. But
it's not, and I mean that in the way that the men's room is calling me.
oh, go. Absolutely go. No problem. There's still maybe 40 minutes in this, so you can go. Do it. I dare you.
Do you double dog dare me
Yeah,
though?
exactly. Yeah.
All right, well,
You got to
I'll be
go. You
back.
got to go.
That-
There's
well,
you're getting too old to be holding that stuff.
hey, easy, easy.
Me too. I'm getting too old to hold it too. You got to go. You got to go. Okay, what's Colin got here? He's looking pretty intently. Definitely shooting these low balls, trying to figure out where he needs to be on the 3 next. Trying to lay up underneath it, or is he trying to move it? He's got to be trying to move it. And is there a ball kissed right up against that other stripe there? There is. It's the 6. To stand up for a second anyway. Legs are getting a little tired of sitting all day. He's standing desk. Oh, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot from Colin here on the right. Really nice. Got the balls in the open where he needs them. It's quality. Can shoot the 3 here. You can shoot the 6, then the 7. I think the 5, the 1. I think that's the play. Assuming the 1 goes on the left side too after you remove the 7. You could shoot the 3, the 6, the 7, the 1, the 5. If the 1 doesn't go on the side, you could shoot the 1 in the top right corner. 5 to the 8's pretty good out ball, I'd say. He's not thrilled with himself there. He tried to draw back a little more, but this is just fine. He's okay. And for those just tuning in, do me a favor, click that share button one more time. Back half of this match, we maybe got 20 minutes, half hour left, and that's it. Whole bunch of gamers over there playing a little mini tournament. There was a little mini tournament, race to 3 with a handicapped entry. Looks like they got about 16 players over there. Okay, Colin gonna shoot this 1 ball first. It looks like, I don't hate that. Second guessing now. I kind of like the 7 and then the 1 in the top right. That's assuming this 1 doesn't go on the left side. If the 1 goes on the left side, you can play the 7 and then the 5. Just like this over here, where he's waving around, and then the 1 in the left side. And even if the 1 doesn't go on the left side, you can play the 1 in the bottom left corner from that play. But I think that's easier than shooting the 1 now. If he likes the 1 now, he's feeling confident. Just pot it. You pot it, you win this game. Four feathers looking pretty good in this match, though. Up 21 balls. Not a lot of games left. Down to the back half. Let's see what Colin's gonna do. Stun over for the 5. He needs to get this one going. He's got the other angle, but this is okay. The inside juice here is fine. Or he can shoot the 1 first and draw back. How about that? How about shoot the 1 first and draw back? He's dead straight in. I like that. Hard to tell how straight he is. Yeah, maybe not quite straight enough. So lots of left spin on this one. Lots of left, a little bit of top. Or he's coming back out to shoot the 1 in the top left. He's coming back out to shoot the 1 in the top left. He's hit it perfect. He's on it perfect. Looking pretty good on that left table for 4 feathers. They're potting away here. Looking pretty good, I'd say. Adam's kind of got these balls right where he wants them. He played for this little gap here, so doesn't mind being far away. Colin dead straight in on the 8 and the side. What a super out, right when his team needed it most. 10 zip, and look at this. Hooked on the left side table. Big moments here for Never Give Up. They're never giving up. You can't count him out. Big out there from Colin. He's the guy that can turn it around. Let's see if that's a momentum shifter. Oh, let's see. Kicks at it and doesn't make it. And he tried to swerve around it. Didn't get the swerve. Larry with a big backdoor out here for Team Never Give Up. And these lay nice. 8 goes on top left too, so there's nothing to move here. Nothing to play short side on. Couple of balls over a hole. Gotta be loving the look of this. Just have to be sure on these balls. I'll take anything for granted this late in the match. Yeah, he's on everything. He's on all the balls. 7, the 3, the 1, the 2. Only ball he can't shoot here is a 5.
What'd I miss?
Colin with a big run out. 10-0.
Nice.
Yeah. Super nice out on the other table there. Picked it apart perfectly, to no one's surprise. He's playing great. Seeing the tables well, seeing the patterns well. Playing lots, putting in the work. That's the main thing, you know. If you put in the work, you get rewarded. This
Don't
is the
do
only
it.
place he can't be.
Tell me he's got the 1 ball.
How did he put it there? It's the only place he can't be. He's just okay. Wow, just okay. By the hair on his chinny chin.
Would have liked to have stayed off the rail here, though.
Yeah, it's not going to be as easy as it could be, but I think he's okay. 8
Yeah,
goes
it'll
in
work.
both corners. It's nice. Nice shot there.
That's a nice shot.
Good control.
Hit it with confidence. That was a key there.
Davey McGinnis to break on the other table. It's getting down near the end of this 4th round. Good 10-6. It kind of stole that rack, too. It looked like
Sure
it was
did.
going to be a 10-0 the other way. Davey leaning there. Did he get one? I don't think so,
No,
Tim.
not by the way he's walking away, going, what is going on here?
Yeah, how's it look? It doesn't look that easy, I don't think. Stripes, most certainly.
Yeah, I would have to say.
Got that ball plugging up the bottom left corner. You'd love to leave that there for a bit as some insurance.
Does he have a stripe to shoot at?
Yeah, might have to shoot at that one, right? It's the only one he's got. He did look to see if that combo
Oh, I like
goes
the
later.
combo. Good call. Trying to play out of that is also not ideal.
Smart.
Yeah,
Very
very
smart.
smart.
Yeah, and he's landed perfect on this combo that he went over and looked at. Maybe it doesn't go.
Yeah, I don't think that.
It doesn't.
Whatever
He
ball
would
that is
shoot
up
it right
there.
now
Yeah.
if it went, because he's perfect on it. Oh, he split through stuff, and he's jacked up over the 6 with nothing. Wow. You could see he wasn't
Yeah.
thrilled about that either. I don't blame him.
Does the bank on the 9 go? I think that's the 9 ball.
Yeah, that'd be about it, right? That's all he's got. Weird
The
combo.
1
and
could
jacked
be
up.
in the way there, too.
Weird jacked up combo is not much fun,
Oh.
right?
Look at this.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, right? A slug rack
No
again?
Tell me he just didn't get 4 balls to a rail and let's try again. No? Oh, he made a ball.
Made a ball.
He made a ball. Had that happen to me in league playoffs. They miscue on the break, skinny off the side of the rack, but make one.
Yeah.
I have ball in hand. I have to shoot. I
Yep.
can't re-break, but I want to re-break.
Yep.
I had to shoot. It was stupid. What are the odds they miscue and make a ball?
Right?
What kind of rack
I've
is
seen
that?
it before, yeah.
It's a good rack.
Yeah.
Right? The wing ball went in on an 8-ball rack.
Yeah. Not happening.
It was the moment when I thought I'd seen everything in pool, and that always happens, something you'd never seen before. Tough shot there. Dave says, yeah, get out the way.
Right?
Never give up. He's never given up. You love to see it. They've clawed their way back in
They
here.
sure have.
They're at both tables right now,
Yeah.
mind you. Being at the left table is not really an advantage.
No, it's not. Not
Pretty-
a bad leave, though.
Pretty hard to sell out there, yeah.
Although he's probably not going to like his next shot.
No, but he might not hate it because he's going to have 100 safeties again.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Just impossible to sell out over there. Just assume everybody's quiet in the chat, but hit the reset just in case, you know. Just quiet.
Just quiet.
9 o'clock. Just about dinner time for Grant and I.
Oh, yeah. I'm chomping at the bit.
Yep.
I think this is the way to do it.
The reverse. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to mix it up on day 4, right?
Yeah. Day 5, this is me all day.
This is
just
day,
like this.
day 5, just sitting backwards on the chair. I'm
Yeah.
standing. Need a standing desk only. We'll have to
Steph's
have
got one of those sit-stand desks.
Yeah, we'll have to have that on the list of stuff to get for CSL. You need 2 desks, 2 setups, 1 standing, 1 sitting.
Yeah.
Or just this on a little lift.
That would be good.
Just jack it up like a barber's chair. Okay, what do we got here on the left? Absolutely nothing. But on the right, the table is a little bit more open.
Oh, yeah. These guys are going to be playing chess on this
Not
left-hand table for a little
necessarily.
bit.
Jacob might go for this. He's got the 9, and he can break everything out.
Yeah, well, and then he's got shape on 10 ball, I think, is sitting in the back of the pack
exactly. He should be on something underneath.
Yeah.
And the way he goes into the back of this pack, look at him looking at it. The 13 and the 15 come free for sure.
Yeah.
I say that, and they'll just stay right there.
there.
But,
Yeah,
but they should come out, you know. They look good to come out.
they do.
And then, yeah, like you mentioned, he should be on a ball. You have to watch this doesn't, like, force follow the top, you know. And then you don't get as much speed out of it as you want.
Yeah.
It can force follow this top.
Yeah, if you hit it
Yeah.
way too hard, that's typically when it happens.
And too high.
Yeah, too hard. Oh, you got to make the shot,
missed
though.
Cut. Missed the
You
cut.
got to get the first part of the equation,
Good thing he didn't break everything out.
right?
Or anything out, for that matter.
Yeah. 6 ball came out of the pack, and that was it.
It's Percy got on the right here. Thin one. And what's the shape looking like? Slow rolling it.
Yeah, looking like the 9 to the top right hand.
No, he needs this more. You need more there because he needs to be underneath the next ball. Might need to use the 8, a rub of the 8 to
Yeah.
get underneath now. You gotta watch. You don't just put the 8 straight inside.
Yeah.
Can
I
definitely
think I
be
just
on.
I force right through this and try to get into that. Yeah,
He got there.
Just
Did he
like
get there?
that, yep.
No, he didn't quite get
he's
there.
there.
Oh, it's a 15
on the
behind
15,
that.
yeah.
I thought it was a 7, and he
No,
only had the
15.
other ball.
15 now off the rail on the right. Put the 10 or 12 or 14, whatever ball that is, in the same bucket.
I think Clarence just made a ball on the left that he didn't want to make. Don't want to be potting balls over there. Oh, good rub of the 8.
Hello, Mr.
Sufficient
Brian Harder.
Rub of the 8. Good evening, Brian. Or shall we say Byron?
Yeah, right.
Brian or Byron is in the chat over there on the YouTube. So good evening to both Bryons. And define quiet in the chat is nobody commenting.
Right?
0 is quiet. Oh, he didn't need that rub,
didn't
but
want
he's
that.
okay.
Yeah.
He's okay. He got the thin one in the side, but he was going to have a hanger in the side, like dead straight
He
in.
was supposed to have a hanger in the side.
Yeah, that's right. I think he'll still make this. Percy, pretty good potter. 4 feathers, just putting up lots of points in this match, and I wonder if that's going to kind of get them into the mix here. Cue ball's
He's
clean.
more than good.
10-3 is a good one over there. Never give up. Just can't seem to get any momentum going. They're never giving up, but they can't get the momentum, you know. they win a game, and then they lose a game.
Brian says, now I'm over here too. Define quiet. The other Brian. Both Brians are now on the YouTube.
So many Bryans. Hard to keep track of all the Bryans.
Yes, but one clearly has the ability to be called Byron.
First game of the last round here on the right. Philly. Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil in the house. Yeah, it always takes me a minute, Brian. When I look at your name, my brain sees Byron.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Mine, too. Mine, too.
Like instantly. I actually have to read every letter
Yep.
to get my brain to say Brian. It's a brain twister,
Brian.
but it is unique, so I will give you
I
that.
suppose you guys probably want to watch the other table, too.
Right? Maybe both
You
would be
didn't
good.
miss much. Slugged himself. The usual. Par for the course.
Par for the course on table 2.
How good's that shot? On
That'll
table
do.
2.
Yeah, that'll work. I
Stuck
don't think
him.
he's got anything.
There's a 3 up there, and he can't see it, I don't
Nope.
think.
And even going off the end rail for the kick is almost impossible unless you're a southpaw.
Yeah, he is. He's in luck.
Oh, look at that. Then it works.
And he gets a rail. I was going to say get a rail. If you hit that full, you don't get a rail.
Yeah. A bit of a double take for sure. Gets my brain every time.
Yeah.
But it's good. That means we got to pay attention.
That's right. Read every letter.
What's everybody got planned for this Saturday night once we get done this broadcast? What's everybody up to?
Oh, good shot from Larry there.
Yeah.
Nice
Whoa, easy.
power
Wants
shot.
the 3 or 7, I should say.
Do you play a safe here?
You could.
I might.
don't
Because
know.
you still got the 8 buried up there in the stack. That's the problem here. The 8 doesn't go.
Brian. Yeah, he's definitely got the cooler spelling. Oh, I wanted it to stick.
Yeah, he liked the shot. I was thinking. I thought draw into it and break it out with the safe, right?
Yeah.
Like
I
you
agree.
You could
Kinda move
chip
it a little bit.
Yeah, move it a little. You got to develop stuff in this game, you know?
Yeah. This is the last one for tonight. Laura says she's going to sleep.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea, Laura.
Well, I might
Go get some grub and then
go
do
get
that.
some grub first. It is a necessity at this point.
And I got to say, guys,
I've had coffee all day.
the Bryan Brian is probably the best one, but, you know. Brian.
Yeah.
Grant is able to come right.
I am in it.
Gladly. He don't mind. Especially when it's on one of these tables. Trying to stay cool. Still 38 degrees. Holy smokes, that's still hot. Harder got home from a baseball game. Tyler, yeah, I don't know what happened there yet. One max performance sports. Come on, one more. He wants one more match. There are no more matches tonight. Like in the whole tournament. They got it scheduled to end bit early tonight, if you want to call it early.
What was that? I missed it. Something about early bed? I'm in.
Oh, no. Whoa, what a shot by Phil to get the 8 out. But now what? Yeah, Tyler said, come on, one more. One more match? No. It's all over after this.
Playing
And
commentate.
he said, me and you play.
Well, that wouldn't be any fun.
No.
You'd just watch Ben kick the heck out of me.
Well, no.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't do that to you. We're friends. What's the shot of the round robin? It was a kick cut like early today, I think.
Yeah.
Who played that shot?
Who was it?
George Sanderson.
Yes.
Georgie Sanderson came off the end rail and cut it in and played shape on the 8. That was the shot so far.
It was.
The shot of this match, not really sure.
Just got home from the baseball game. What baseball game did you go to, Brian? That was the comment on YouTube. Race to 13, Ben spots 11.
Ben gets a spot of 11? That's pretty good.
Now that is a spot I would take.
We're playing on table 11? What?
That spot I would take against Ben.
You want to play for $11? What?
Yeah, I do have the shake and haven't picked up a cue in forever and a day, but I'd still take that.
There can be an 11 in there, but it can't be in a spot. Chair number 11 is what Grant will be sitting in?
Brian says, I haven't got to see Grant shoot in a long time, and believe me, at this point, you really don't want to. Better off to watch Ben.
Well, sometimes.
We're always friends. On the table, off the table. Ben and I, we've kind of developed that style of relationship. On the table, we're not really friends.
Still friends.
Because I want to shoot his liver out. It
Oh.
doesn't happen often.
I didn't know. Now, next time you're going to get it.
Oh, yeah,
No,
of
I'm
course.
just kidding.
We're going to shoot your liver out.
Nice shot on the left there from Jacob.
Politely and in the right way.
In the nicest way possible,
right.
you want to kill me.
It's true.
That's fine.
There are times where I want to club you and kick you in the ankles and stuff like that, but
Phil with a nice shot with the rest there. That was pretty good. Now what? Again, now what?
right? A local team that's a subsidiary of the Cubs. Very nice. The farm team.
AAA ball.
Yeah. Sometimes that's better ball.
Oftentimes that's better.
Same as
ball.
in hockey, junior hockey.
That's right. Faster.
They are hungry.
They got way more to prove. Oh, good shot on the left, but he'd rather not be right on the beach. You could
And
see him
straight on.
throw his head to the sky. He's not thrilled about what he did there. Yeah, he'd love to be there, but you're not. So you got to figure it out now for sure. It's tricky.
So only Laura has answered the original question, which is, what's everybody doing tonight?
What a shot that was.
Once the broadcast is done, what do y'all got planned? Playing pool?
Jacob was actually pointing where he wanted to hit with the cue ball off the second rail, and he hit it exactly where he pointed. That was a great shot.
That was. Brian says, spot him the 11 ball playing 10 ball. I'll take it. Look at who wandered in, Mr. Amir Rire. Wow. Wow.
Grant's a little tired.
I'm done. I'm not even bothering. Amir, how you doing, brother?
I didn't even know that there was something going on.
Oh, yeah.
I come here like every week to play poker.
In the big game,
Came for a poker game and ran into a pool tournament.
right?
What's Phil
I,
looking at here?
I thought I saw that you were selling your cues.
What happened on that other table? Just
That's
totally
a
missed
good
that.
question. Let me see if I can find out for you.
Oh,
It's a
Phil
little far
thought the
back.
3-ball combo went.
That's a little far
Yeah, it wasn't
back.
long ago, like 30 seconds ago. We just need to know who was shooting.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, there we go. 10. How many balls are there? 1, 2, 3,
3, 10, 4. That's a nice shot from Larry right there. Wiggled those two loose. Created some separation.
Let's see if I got the game count right this time. I better. There's no way I'm getting it wrong 3 times in a row. It's not possible.
It's 11 p.m. Probably going to bed as well, says Brian Harder.
Oh, and thank you, Laura. 10-4 feathers.
Oh, really nice pace.
Little bit more would have been nice. Does he
I
go
think he
around?
can go 3
Or
around,
just
yeah.
hold it. I like just hold it. It's a valley. It's not that far away. Just slow roll it. Take the distance. Fine.
Oh, I like 3.
Then you come up short.
Oh,
You're
he
dead
came
meat.
up short.
Didn't need to. Didn't need to. He's a super potter. He just needed to slow roll that one in and take the cut. There was no way he was going to miss it. No way. And especially in the circumstance, like they need this game. They need this win. They're struggling a bit.
Yeah. Stan had a look and said, do I need to call the
Stan.
ref?
It's easy to call him Stan, I know.
Oh, Phil. Wow. Sorry, Phil.
It's okay. I'm sure he's used to it.
He's been called worse.
That's definitely probably true. He's a pretty nice guy. I don't know if that's true. Oh, almost.
Come close.
Wow. I feel like they kind of need that. Only a couple games left after this. And they're running out of time to do it. Phil will clean these up. 15, 13. Could shoot the 13 and the 15. It's whatever
Yeah.
he likes.
Too many ways out here.
Yeah, it's pretty easy from here. Well, unless you come up short and shoot the ball on the side when you don't
Oh
have
my,
to.
look at this. We don't have a clustered table on the left.
Oh, Davey just hammered everything open, but nothing went in.
Nope.
Wow.
No friends again.
That's the biggest spread we've seen on this table, I think.
I agree.
Next
and
to
if
one,
he's in on the 15, this could be
they look good.
Run City.
I think he is on the 15. Seven over there, Uncle Phil. The hard way.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty of the last couple of games here.
Yeah. Yeah. 15
Oh,
first.
no.
Oh, no. Bit soft for that one to go in at that angle.
Yep.
Trying to hold it.
Kind of punch that a little bit harder.
You always get caught trying to hold it, you know? Maybe just go all the way up for that ball up table, right? And then you never get caught trying to slow roll that and hold it.
Yeah. Can they catch this up? They could. I think this is game 18 on the left, 19 on the right, 20 coming out,
They still have time.
30 available points. There's a run here,
They still
but
have
it would
time.
have to be a run.
But it might not matter. They might have needed like 160 points or something here just to qualify.
Yeah, true enough,
It's hard
yeah.
to tell.
So hard to tell with round robins.
But a nice close match is always good to see.
Yeah, of
right?
course.
Okay, open table here for Dave.
I don't mind him taking that 11 off the 13, break the 8 out right away.
I don't think you need to move the 8. I looked at it first glance too and thought you got to move it, and I don't think you do.
Oof.
I think you can make it from a lot of different spots, even if you had to spin it. Actually, definitely. You definitely can. Definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
It's the most sure thing of the night. More sure than
That's
Grant
it.
stopping
I
the reel
am-
on the bonus spins.
I am changing your name to Ben Rainman Francis.
Definitely.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
Good shot there.
That was a
how
good
does
shot.
that ball not? Oh, it didn't need to go in.
Jams.
Look at this.
No, jams it up.
Almost had some safety behind that ball.
It was a good movie. I'll say that.
It was. Percy has got a big break. Let's watch this one on the right.
Yeah, he
likes
sent the
to
last
hammer
one
it.
off the table.
Yeah, and the one before that he wound up miscued. So at least I think it was him. Maybe it was Jacob. Maybe it was Adam.
Take
But
a
somebody
little
wound
off.
up miscued. You can see him move spots there, so he's not comfortable anyway.
Well, he went into it, but
It's hard to make a ball from that angle, I'll tell you what.
They're
You
only
maybe-
playing on the top half of the table.
You make like a head ball on the side, or you make nothing.
Yep.
When you break from that angle, it's weird. Balls don't really want to go in.
Nope. They are. These two tables. They've been this way all week.
I think kind of all the tables too. They're all breaking tough. Tough
Yeah.
to get a good rack
Yeah.
sometimes.
Well, and is it a difference with them being the rails that are on here with the Predator cloth?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It makes for a tighter pocket.
It makes for the pockets tighter for sure. Yeah.
And
but
then
but
they,
it seems to be a racking problem. Like they're getting slugged.
Yeah.
They're not opening. They're not
Yeah,
even going
true.
towards pockets, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
That was a nice shot. He's on the 5.
Followed it in.
On the 5, looking good, using the 14-10, whatever ball that is, potentially, to get onto the 3 into the side.
Yeah, he's got to kiss the 14. Got to shoot the 5 first, for sure.
Yeah.
You just gotta.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Does the 14 come back and kiss it out into a better position? Double kiss it out. Watch this. Oh, almost.
Almost. Not quite.
Not definitely.
Definitely not. Well, I like playing now off the 13.
Hammer it
Yep.
off the 13. You
Dang,
got to get some
Skippy.
movement.
Yep.
Maybe not break speed, but you
Up
got to
there.
get it moving.
Yeah, you got to get it moving. And
And
watch out for the scratch.
And if the 8 goes in, then whatever. That's just bad luck, right?
That is bad luck.
He's winding up to slow roll it. Take the pocket. Take over.
Nothing
the
wrong with that.
pocket. Yeah. Ball in hand
Nothing
on the
wrong with
right
that.
here for Percy.
Although still very doable for Dave. 14 ball, I'm going all the way to uptown for the 12 ball. 9 ball down to the bottom right. I'm leaving the 15 because it makes it a massive pocket.
Yeah.
Break into that 13, 4, 8.
Yeah. That's right. That's what you got to do, I think.
That's the way out.
This is the way.
Yeah. Will only get you so far. You need to have the right map.
Percy scratching his head after the opening shot from ball in hand. You don't
Yeah.
love to see that. Pointing where he wanted to be. They're all watching very intently, like these games are super important. So I wonder
that
if this
might
is
be.
very much deciding some of the round robin. And there's other teams. You see the other teams over here looking too?
Yep.
Like we
It
got
might be tighter than everybody thinks.
We got 3 other teams over here looking at this. We got Sask Boys, we got Jerry and Pay Pompey's team, and we got Ray's team over here
The
eyeballing
Sask
it.
Prairie Dogs, not Sask Boys.
Oh, Sask Prairie Dog Boys.
That's right.
The Sask Boys Prairie Dogs. They'll always be the Sask Boys in my
Right?
heart.
That's right.
Funny how-
Interesting that he took the ball that he did first. He took the one down below.
Yeah,
for
that,
Dave,
he
and I
needed
don't-
that one. Missed a beat there, I think.
Yeah.
Unless he sees something we don't.
Well, maybe he's going to try to go into it right here off the 15 ball.
Could play a cheeky little safety, too.
He very much could.
There's lots of those available.
Just leave the cue ball on that right side rail.
Yeah, there's lots of ways you can get safe over there.
Yeah.
Percy's looking pretty good to win this rack on the right.
Sure is.
One ball
Push
and
that
8.
6 ball out of the way.
Yeah, he's going to be perfect. Oh, Davey Wilson's got a ponytail in, so the match must have been real serious over
he
there.
must have got serious. Or is going to get serious.
Yes, this is me, David Wilson. I got my hair up.
10-3 for Feathers. And on to the last of the games of the night.
And then we eat.
And then we shall feast.
We shall feast.
And then we shall sleep. And not let the casino have any more of our money. Wow. Davey landed real good here. How good was that shot he just played? That was a super shot.
Where do you go? Right there. Look at this.
He's got it, I think.
Look at this. I think he's there.
Or does he have it?
Oh, I'm sure he does.
The lean on the table and the look from here is never a good body language.
Well, I mean, really, you have no choice.
yeah,
You got to play for the cut in here.
Yeah. Well, unless the cut really doesn't go, then you may contemplate the double kiss. You may contemplate the double kiss. Because if the cut just doesn't go, then don't do it, you know? Try to find something else. Like flick it and freeze on the 8, right? Don't just
could
flyer
do,
at something that you know doesn't work, right?
This is true. I think it goes, though.
I do too.
I think a nice little, and don't power it. Just a nice little flick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tricky though. Let's see. Gotta
Flick
do
of the
it.
wrist.
Just gotta do it. Lots of left spin might help
Lots
it
of left
throw
spin,
too. Yeah, he
Tickled
went
it.
with the
Yeah,
save.
that's
What a
great. What a good shot.
That's a really good shot. That's a really smart shot too, you know?
Yep. He may not like his next one necessarily.
Well, it's not easy to get behind the 3 here. That's what he's got to do. He's got to flick that 6 and get behind the 3.
Yep.
Colin didn't make one? Or did he make one? He did make one.
Yeah, you had it correct, Brian. Loads of left spin.
Yeah,
This is
if he
interesting.
wanted to go for it, you know. Oh wow, no, don't look that way.
Yeah, that's
But maybe this camera angle's deceiving. Where if he hits this ball, like the cue ball goes straight in the bottom left.
it very well could.
Maybe can't thin it and miss it. You know, Dave's
Yeah.
like, well, if you're gonna shoot into the rail, I'm calling a ref.
Yeah, of course. He's gonna call me over anyway.
Safe thing to do at this stage in the match. Especially with everybody gathered around watching, I feel like this is a big couple of games here. Feels like a big couple of games. Colin with a good shot there, and now he's got to wait a second. Let's take a look at the full screen here. Yeah, not sure yet. He's not ready to hit this yet. Not from there. Not like that. Colin can go over and shoot if he likes. Which he's going to. I think. Maybe not. Psych me out. Does he have to like try to super draw this one off the end rail? Lots of left. Oh wow, he's going with the dart stroke too with the cue. A little curious. Don't draw it straight in the corner. That's a superb shot. Very, very, very good shot there. Well done. Very well done. Easy to just draw that cue ball right in the bottom right corner and look like a complete dummy.
That was a really great shot.
He played an awesome one there.
There was one other shot that I almost would have done, and that's drill it into this rail with some left-hand siding.
That's kind of what he ended up doing.
Yeah. But drill it to try to push the 3 into the 13.
Yeah. Look at this.
Wow.
What a shot. Davey McGinnis, folks.
Exactly the reversal of the shot that I was just telling.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot. Even his opponent with the knock on the table.
Wow.
How you like that? If that mattered,
Somebody knows he's on TV.
if that mattered for the round robin,
That was sick.
that
What
would
a
be
shot.
super sick if that mattered for the if that knocks them up and 4 feathers down or something.
Right?
That's a heavy shot.
That's the one I thought that his opponent was going to play.
That might be the shot of the day so far.
I think that's got to
Just
take
in the circumstance. I
That's
get
gotta
it was
take it.
I get it was hanging and stuff, but the circumstance.
That's right. What a shot.
Oh man, we've had some good ones. I remember Ray.
Yeah?
Remember Ray with the jump?
Yep.
at Hill to
Yep.
steal the first match by
Yep.
1 point.
Yep. That was a good one.
That was pretty cool, too.
We've had a few.
That actually might be the best one because it stole the match by 1 point only.
Yes, that's true. That is very true. But this one is a contender.
Definitely up there. Georgia's got a contender. Man, Colin is a run-out machine.
Oh, yeah.
I never thought he was going to pick his. Well, I didn't. Never thought, but I just thought this was really hard. And
Picked
at Hill,
his way through it,
you
yeah.
know? Yeah, like that. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah,
Pretty
now he's just
good.
got to pick the window to get to the 8.
It's not that easy, really.
It's not. Nope.
8's right on this back rail, right on the closest to us.
Yeah. They needed that shot at the beginning of the match.
Does he try to go through the 3-7?
No, you got to go forward. Right. This is the 8 down here, is it
Yeah.
not?
Oh, he went
Yeah,
left
yeah, there
with
you
left
go.
spin.
There you-
Beautiful. What a
wow.
shot. What a shot. That's good. You don't have to shoot that, Colin.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you
Call
that
her
one.
good.
But 2 10-0s in a row for Colin to end this match. How clutch is that?
Wow.
Pretty clutch stuff from
I'll tell you what.
Colin
For
there. Nice.
never give up to come up with 2 at the end. Gotta
Good
love
stuff there. Good match. They tightened it up, right?
it. Yeah, they sure did.
Close the gap good.
Yeah. Only down by 12. Not bad at all.
Man, awesome.
Given where they were.
Awesome pool today. How many good matches did we have?
A ton. And
4.
guess what? We got more coming tomorrow.
More tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. start. Make sure you guys set an alarm.
Indeed. All right. We are shutting down. Going to go eat some grub. And we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 9:30 in the a.m. On behalf of myself, Ben Francis, and the rest of the Q Sports Live team, thanks for hanging out with us all day. Hopefully, we'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Thanks all.